Good morning, and welcome back to Trucker D. I'm Trucker D, and we're back at it again. So right now we are sitting in Milton, PA, at this little Exxon American Travel Plaza right off I-80. We're on our way to Connecticut, and you know how I like to do it. When I go new places, I like to bring y'all along. Now, I might have slacked in the past. I don't think I got any footage or even made a video when we went to Minnesota for the first time. I know I've got some Wisconsin footage, last trip, but I don't think I got footage the first time we went out there. So yes, Trucker D's been slacking on the videos. But here we are. I was going to start this video yesterday when I left, but I was still kind of waking up when I got to the truck, and I was kind of in a rush because I had to be out to Albion, which was about a 2-hour drive from where I parked the truck, and that meant I had to get up at 4 in the morning, so I really wasn't in video status mode. So I decided, hey, we'll do today, and I figured, why not just start the video today, considering everything I drove yesterday. Y'all have seen it before. I've seen it before. But today is where we tread new ground. We're gonna head up, from what the map was looking like last night, it looks like we're gonna head up 80 to 81, and then we're gonna head up 81 to 84, and then it looks like 84 runs over to the roads I need to get to over in Connecticut. We got a load. It's insulation, about 20,000 pounds, and it's supposed to deliver tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So we're gonna get there roughly around probably about 12 o'clock. It says arrival time at 10:49 right now, but unfortunately it looks like we're gonna have to deal with rain again out here on the East Coast. So, well, northeast, I guess call it, not East Coast, but we're gonna be pretty damn close to the where the ocean rides in 95 going through Connecticut tomorrow. So since I mentioned tomorrow, let's talk about what we got going on tomorrow. Now the reason I want to get this load off early today, which is the game plan. The game plan is to get this load off early. The place I'm going to, it looks like it's an installation place, if that makes any sense. Like, they install the installation in houses, and they do gutters and whatnot. I've been trying to find the place on Google Maps for the address, but it just shows a blank yard. And then the place that I'm going to, it says New England Building Supplies. Their website shows the address that I have on my shipper or on my BOL and on the rate confirmation. So I know I'm going to the right place, but I don't have no view of what anything looks like from above, so I don't know how they're going to get this stuff off. Hopefully they have a loading dock. It's all floor loaded. So like I said, hopefully they'll get it off today, and then I can just head over to my pickup for tomorrow, which is in North Stoughton, Connecticut. I got a double pickup, which is something I've never done before. One's over in North Stoughton, and the other one's in Danbury. And then we're heading back across 80 again to Greenwood, Indiana. We'll run 80 down to 71, over to 70, and then 70 to 465 to 65, and then right into Greenwood. And that's a grocery load. So, yeah, unfortunately, my first pickup's at 9 a.m., and then the second one's at 10 a.m., or 3 p.m. So hopefully we can get the second one picked up early and get some driving done before it gets dark out. I'd like to at least get across I-80. I don't particularly care to drive at night, but if I have to, I will. But yeah, to make this load work, I got to get at least at least to Barkeyville, the TA there. I've stayed there before, so I'm pretty sure I can get parking. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this day started. I'm gonna try to get some footage. It's not daylight yet. The sun's still coming up. We're gonna be dealing with another rainy day, like I said, so probably just be taking our time. You know, there's no rush. Like I said, we don't deliver till 8 a.m. tomorrow, but I'd like to get it off today. You know, when I booked these loads, the weather was looking good out this way, but it looks like the remnants of Hurricane Ian, the rain and stuff, has made its way up north. And that's the stuff we're going to be dealing with today. Excuse me, still waking up. So yeah, a rainy October. And we're just going to have to make do with what we can. Try to get this off today, hope for the best, expect the worst, and let's go ahead and just get on down the road, y'all. Alright, see y'all out there. Later. What's happening, yo? So, up until this point, you've seen nothing but footage. We've went through some rain. We've climbed some grades. We've pulled off a couple times. You know, when I was driving, I was gonna jump back on here and really gripe about everything I endured. But I'm really not that pissed anymore, because things are actually starting to go pretty well, considering the day we've had already. Now, my door, on the other hand, keeps popping open. I'm going to have to get another new latch piece that the door latches onto. It's like a little piece, screws on. Anyways, so we're here at our delivery, which is an 8 a.m. appointment for tomorrow morning. And they are actually in the trailer right now. And they are they're unloading me. And I called the place that I'm supposed to be picking up at 9 a.m. tomorrow to see if that load was ready. And that is actually ready to go. So as soon as these guys are done unloading me, I'm going to head over that way and get the first half of the load on. And then if I still got time on my clock after that, I'm going to head over to where I'm supposed to pick up after that. And they told me if I'm there and their 9 o'clock appointment doesn't show up, or whichever, I mean, it's 9 pallets. They should be able to get me on right at 8. So I'm going to go over there and sleep in the parking lot. I was going to actually stay in the, there's a Connecticut rest area right off 95, right by where I'm supposed to be picking up at here in a little bit. And I was going to head over that way and stay there. But you know what? Since the guy said I could stay in the lot if I got there at 8 a.m. tomorrow, I figure I'll just go stay in the lot tonight. That way, right at 8 a.m., I can jump up and hopefully get loaded and start my morning with a fresh clock. And maybe get further than PA tomorrow. And drive without having to drive during the day. You know, because there are a few spots on 80 that were backed up on the westbound side when I was heading this way. And you know, we're gonna probably hit that 81 traffic again, and you know, we got some grades we're gonna have to climb, and got a little bit of a heavy load. I mean, it's not heavy probably in anybody else's definition, but my definition for my truck, 26,000 pounds, it's probably about 27,000 actually, just a tad bit heavy. So hopefully it won't be raining. It'll be a little bit nicer. The weather doesn't look promising, but I don't see where any more rain would be coming from. Now, you can definitely tell the weather that we went through today was leftovers of Ian. The wind. I mean, granted, the wind is nothing like those folks down there in Florida went through, but you could tell the wind was definitely higher today than it was, or than it normally is. I mean, I'm looking at the trees right now in front of me, and they got a nice blow to them. So yeah, the rain and the wind from Ian is definitely up here in the New England area. Yeah. Other than that, you know, traffic was crazy. A lot of traffic out there today. You know, I don't know if this is something that's true or not, but from watching Family Guy.
Me too. The summer tourists are gone, and we finally have the town to ourselves before those idiots from New York show up to watch the leaves change and take over the whole place.
Leafers! Holy crap, we gotta get out of here!
What about the boat?
Leave it!
Hurry, Peter, they're almost here!
We're too late!
Yo, Matty, check out those colors. Yellow like a taxi, orange like the ball at the Knicks game, and red like the sauce on my Mamma Mia's Gugots.
Yeah, and brown, like the guys I don't pick up in my cab.
Beautiful.
A lot of people like to go to New England this time of year and watch the leaves change colors. And you know, it is actually kind of a beautiful scenic area, especially going through PA and the mountains and whatnot, seeing all the colors. I get it. It's great scenery. So, but we're gonna go ahead and sit here and wait for them to finish unloading. I'm kind of at a cockeyed angle. I mean, check this out. So, actually had to back in off the road right here. And so I am completely sideways right now. Let me zoom out here. Completely sideways. But our trailer is decently straight in the dock. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and let them finish loading, and as soon as they're done, hopefully it won't be too much longer, because I told those guys over there at the snack place that I'd be over there around 3 o'clock. I'm definitely getting older now with this gray hair, huh? You can see it start coming out the sides of the hat. I don't know if the gray on the hat's actually making it look a little bit more prevalent. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and cut it here, and we'll see y'all down the road. Later. Well, looks like our day has come to an end. You know, today's been a plus, but at the same time, it's been kind of a I want to rip people's hair out type day. I'll never come back to Connecticut again. nonetheless, the rate is immaculate. You know, I only came out this way this time because I was actually able to get $3 a mile all miles, which isn't much, but it's good in this this economy we're in right now. They got me another load, all miles, going back out to Greenwood. I picked up half of it today, and I pick up the other half tomorrow. The shipper told me to show up at 8. They open then, and they'll work me in, hopefully get me in there before 3 o'clock tomorrow. I'm literally probably 5 minutes away from there. I'm parked in this Edge Fitness place for the night. But that's why I'm not coming back to Connecticut again, though. This is definitely not a truck-friendly state. The people driving around here all act like you're in their way. There's no truck stops anywhere. I'm honestly surprised they don't have no parking signs all over this parking lot. Or no truck parking, I should say. Yeah, the people around here, they drive like idiots. Let's just be honest with ourselves. They are morons. They like to not let you in when you get to the top of the hill on these truck lanes. When you got to get over at any point in time, trying to get back on the highway, anything, they don't want to let you in. And then you'll be going down the hill or up a hill and slow down for these idiots to get off the or get onto the highway, and they come to a stop on the on-ramp. I've had that happen a million times to me today. It's annoying. You know, for everyone out there that don't drive truck and you drive a regular passenger vehicle, when you're getting on the highway, speed up. Do not come to a stop on the on-ramp. It's the people on the highway's job to slow down so you can merge onto the highway. That ramp is for you to get up to speed so you can start moving with traffic. I can't count the numerous times people just come to a dead stop. Stop doing that. If you're getting on the highway, drive. If not, don't. Stay on the freaking city streets. Other than that, everything else has been going great today. I mean, we got our load off early like we wanted to. We got our first half of the pickup picked up, and now we're back over here in Danbury. We're literally 8 miles from the state line, and I cannot wait to get out of the state tomorrow. I just hope that we get loaded fairly quick and we can use most of the day to drive, and like I said, at least get to Barkeyville, maybe even further, because we're going to be starting with a fresh clock tomorrow. So we might actually make it into Ohio, and if we do, I'd like to make it over to that one truck stop that's right at right where 76 and 80 meet, a little Shell station I've stayed at before. Nice little place. It's a no-name truck stop, and I know they'll have parking. I honestly just watched somebody come to a stop like I was getting ready to turn. Probably should shut my lights off though. That would probably be a little bit more courteous of me. Alright, well, this place I pulled in at. So, I came in from that way. This parking lot completely full right now. So, I was kind of surprised to see how full it was. I mean, this gym must be huge. But I had to come in and come straight back to where I'm parked at right now, and then back up to that little area right there by where the little outdoor tent things are for the little Mexican restaurant, and then pull forward. As I'm backing, people are just driving, no one's stopping, no one's waiting, no one cared. Literally, I was straightening out the truck so I could back straight up to where I'm at right now, because this is, well, this is where I decided to park at right here. It's the only spot in the parking lot that was open. But literally someone came up in the middle of me backing into this little spot I'm at and pulled in behind me and just stopped. I literally came to a stop, got out, walked back to him, said, will you please go around me? I'm trying to back up right here. I'm not leaving. Thank you. And they gave me a dirty look like I was in their way. So, like I said, unless the rate is immaculate to come back out to Connecticut, I'll never do it again. These people out here want to act like trucks are in the way. Well, they don't need no freight. That's the way I look at it. They'll get freight from everybody else that likes to run for $1 a mile. But with that, y'all, I was gonna stay here in the truck and eat, but there's a Taco Bell right there, and that's one of the reasons I stopped. Shannon Guns was on Octane talking about homemade tacos, and it's Tuesday, so I'm gonna walk over this Taco Bell and hope I can use the bathroom for one, and two, I'm gonna get some tacos, and I think I might just sit there and eat too, because every once in a while I like to get out of the truck. But with that, y'all, once again, with that, y'all, as I always say, please be courteous to your fellow drivers out there. I can put it out there. It's never going to happen. Hustle hard and stay humble. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time. Later, y'all.